It was another day of the Roblox Squid Games, but this time I was with Jesse and Ryuji, and today we were going to see who the greatest Squid Gamer out of all of us is. And of course, that was going to be yours truly. The game began, and I let all the other plebeians run before me to become my meat shields. But as I was making my way to the finish line, I noticed none other than Jesse staring me down like I was a juicy piece of meat, truly terrifying. So I quickly pushed her out of my way and ran at full speed towards the end of the game. But when I looked back, I had noticed that she was very close to beating the round. So I thought of the genius idea to push her back in an attempt to get her killed, but I failed miserably. It was now time for the Dalgona game, and I got me the circle cookie. And like you all would have guessed, I obliterated it with my divine hand. But as I was walking around the map minding my own business, I saw Jessie spreading filthy rumors about me, and I didn't like it one bit. So I went up to her damn dwelling and pushed her to the floor, as I was not going to let that level of disrespect fly by. It was now lunchtime, and I was surprised that these damn gremlins actually lined up. I take it back. Anyways, I was then chilling in the girls' bathroom with my two buddies when me and the opposition suddenly locked eyes. She tried backing away, but I went after her and told her not to run since what was about to happen was inevitable. The lights suddenly turned red, so I utterly bashed her head to the ground, but by some sort of miracle, she managed to get up and started running away. So I ran after her when I noticed that she was being protected by a pack of ruffians, and I, for one, did not want the smoke. I had offered the players any game pass to whoever brought me Jessie's head, but it was no use, as she already had all the players under her thumb, and I was the one who ended up getting attacked instead. The choice between hide and seek and tug of war had appeared, and for some goddamn reason, the votes favored tug of war. These damn peasants, I swear. It was then my turn to pull the rope, and I easily demolished it, unlike Jessie, who had died during her turn. Ryuji and I then started aura farming, as we were the only two who survived, but we suddenly noticed that Jessie had pulled one of her cheeky revives and was walking around fully healthy. The game of the glass bridge had begun, and as you could already tell, I was back to claim this game as my domain. I then spotted a juicy group of players just clumped up together, so I went over there and slimed all of my ops, including Jessie and Ryuji, in one fell swoop. But Ryuji had revived with his damn pay-to-win method and started questioning if it was I who had ended his life earlier, but I refused to admit to anything. Out in the distance, I then spotted the scariest-looking figure I'd had ever laid my eyes upon coming back for revenge, Jessie. I ran at her attempting to kill her before she killed me, but it was of no use, and me and baby 222 met our untimely end. Just kidding, since I'm immortal. The Mingle game was up next, and I had practically secured the victory for this round since me and Ryuji decided to make a blood pact to take down Jessie. The game had begun, so we quickly went into a room to survive, but we were one player short, so I had no choice but to open the door and look for a fifth. That was when Jessie and another player decided to come into our room, but since we were now a player over, a bloodbath soon began. But it was too late, and everyone in the room was shortly after blown to smithereens, leaving us without knowing who the best Squid Gamer out of us truly was.